And I want to thank everyone for joining me on the webinar tonight. This webinar is for informational purposes only. And I'm getting ready to show you on how you can receive your yearly complimentary getaway. Now, the app that I'm using, most people will need an Apple device to use this app. And the reason I say that is because I am an Android user. Now, this particular app, it was in the Google Play Store and the Apple Play Store when it was first debuted. Google just recently made some updates to its terms and conditions. So at the time of me making this webinar, it has been removed from the Google platform. The developers of the app, they're updating the app so it can be put back on the Google platform. So Android users, what you need to do is go to the Google Play Store, and I'll get ready to show you what you need to put in the search box. What you need to put in the search box is Bitcoin mining, and then look for that particular icon right there. So once you put that in the search box, and if it still does not come up with a valid search, then it's still not on the Google platform. So you will need to buy an Apple device. Now, there were some people like myself that was using this app before it was removed off of the Google platform. Now, the reason I had to buy an Apple device is because the developer of the app, they're still sending out updates for the app. My phone would accept the updates, but it would not install the updates because the updates is coming from the website, which is coming through Google Chrome. It's not coming through the Google Play Store. So since my phone would not install the updates, I had to buy an Apple device. So if you were using this particular app before it was removed from the Google Play Store, and you're still able to install the updates, then you won't need to buy an Apple device. But for everyone else that's an Android user and you can't download this app, you will need to buy an Apple device. And like I said, just even Apple users, what you need to do is put in your particular search box Bitcoin mining and look for that particular icon so you'll know which app you need to download. So after you've downloaded the app, you need to go ahead and register with the app. And I'm getting ready to show you what the home screen will look like once you enter in the app. Okay, now this is what your home screen will look like. Now, what you need to do is in the lower right-hand corner of the screen where it says profile, click on that icon. And it's going to bring you to this particular screen right here. Now, if you notice, my referral code is in the box on the left. When you're looking at this on your device, your referral code will be in that box. So what you need to do is write down my referral code and then click on the box up here where it says enter the invitation code. Just click on it and enter in my referral code. And then after that, just click on confirm. And click on confirm. I've got the X out because I didn't enter anything. And it's going to bring you back to this screen. Now, while you're on this screen right here, take a screenshot of it. Because the next thing we're going to do is we're going to click on store. And this right here is where you can buy contracts. And as you can see, this one right here is $9.99 plus sales tax. It's in United States dollars. When you registered with this app, you registered with your, under your country's name. So these prices are going to reflect your country's currency. Okay. Now, like I said, they have a price point for everyone, all the way up to 25 terahash for $999.99. Now, what you need to do once you buy 3 of a particular contract, when you buy 3 of this contract, 3 of this, and so forth, the button is going to turn gray. So you can't buy any more of those contracts. Once you buy 3 of these contracts, the button is going to turn gray. I want you to take a screenshot of this particular page, and I want you to email me this page and the previous page, because I need to have your ID number. And I want you to email both of those pages to me. In the subject line, I want you to put your ID number in the subject line and let me know that you have purchased 3 of that contract. Now, for the American Getaway, once you purchase 3 of these contracts, you qualify. Once you purchase 3 of these contracts, you qualify. Once you purchase 3 of these contracts right here of this 1.1 terahash, you qualify for all the locations in the U.S. because this one includes the Hawaiian vacation. These 2 don't. Okay, so like I said, you have to buy 3 of each one. So even if you decide to skip these 2 and go straight here and buy 3 of these, then you qualify for all the locations in the U.S. Once you buy this 2.3 terahash contract, like I say, once you buy 3 of them, it's going to turn gray. Take a screenshot of it. Email me that screenshot of this page with the box being gray and the other page with your ID on it. Put your ID number in the subject line, and then in the body, just let me know that you did purchase 3 of that particular contract. So this 2.3 terahash includes all of the U.S. locations and all of the Canada locations. This 3.5 contract includes all of the U.S., all of the Canada, and all of the Mexico locations. And then the 4.7 and higher contracts includes all our locations worldwide. But like I said, I just want you to know that you have to buy at least 3 of a particular contract. And then, like I said, just take a screenshot of it and send me both screenshots, because I have to have your ID. And then put your ID number in the subject line and let me know that you did purchase 3 of the particular contracts. Now, if you buy 1 here, 1 here, 1 here, no. You have to buy 3 of each contract. So, like I said, of a particular contract. That's why I need you to email me this page, because I need to see that the box is gray. Now, that's what qualifies you to receive your yearly complimentary contract getaway. So let's just say, for instance, you purchase this one right here. That includes the Hawaii. Like I said, you get to choose from all of the U.S. locations. That's how it works. And like I said, the 2.3 gives you all of the U.S. and Canada locations you get to select from, and so forth. Now we're gonna go to the home screen. This is something that you really, really don't want to miss out on. This button right here, you need to click on it every calendar day, because it's going to give you 8 hours of free mining power. So you're going to be earning Bitcoin for 8 hours for free. This button right here, you need to click on it every calendar day. Well, you need to watch these 10 ads every calendar day. It's going to give you 8 hours of free mining power. So each ad that you watch here gives you additional free mining power. This button will turn gray. You can only click on it once a day. So if you see it blue, you can click on it. Once you watch these 10 ads every calendar day, it's going to turn gray, and then it'll turn blue after midnight. This button right here is optional. These are also ads, but each ad right here gives you 24 hours of free mining power. But like I said, this is optional. You might want to watch one ad one day, then a year, 2 years later, watch another ad. But these two are required. And the reason I'm telling you this is because these two buttons right here is going to put extra income into your pocket. And that's also how you keep being qualified to receive your yearly complimentary getaway. Okay, now let me show you what an ad looks like, and then we can wrap it up.
Bundles, Sarah.
You hungry? Yeah. Let's go eat. Bet. Let's roll. Actually, I'm broke. My car literally got declined last night. I asked if you were hungry. I didn't ask if you had money. Okay, but how are you eating out like this all the time? Well, I got that Atlas credit card. Don't they have a sign-up bonus? Yep. Atlas approved me in like 2 minutes on my phone. Gives up to $1,000 sign-up bonus. Cash back at places I already shop. And if you don't get approved, I'll give you $50. So you're telling me I'm out here starving and they have up to $1,000 sign-up bonus?
Now, I don't know why it froze, but at the end, each ad is going to run you somewhere around 45 seconds to about a minute and a half. At the end of each ad, you see where this X is? Sometimes it'll be some arrows that point to the right, or it might say Play Store or something like that. You will click on what's over here on this side. There is one ad. There's one particular ad. It will be down here. It'll say open and close. And you will just click on the close. But 99.9% of the time, it will be something over here on the left-hand side, and you just click on it. And then this will appear. And you just got credit for it. So you just click on this arrow again. And then that's it. Let me show you another ad because it did skip one particular page. That's going to show you how to close out the ad. And some of these ads, I'm not sure why, are silenced. And see, you see done on this side, so you just click on it. And then in a few seconds, there'll be something on this side, an X or arrows or something like that on that side, on the right-hand side of the screen. But there's another arrow there. And there goes the X. And it brings you back to the screen. Then that comes up. You just got credit for it. And just click on this arrow to come back to the home screen. And now you see it says 2 of 10. So that is how you receive, or you stay qualified to receive, your yearly complimentary getaways. And of course, I showed you on how you can always upgrade to more than just the US locations. So if you have any questions about the vacations, you can just email me. If you're watching this on YouTube, my email address will be in the description. If you're watching this on my website, then there's a email icon at the bottom of the screen, and you can just click on it and email me. If you having any problems with the app or have any questions about the app, what you need to do. Now, don't ask them about the getaways, the vacation getaways, because they have no idea. That's just something that I'm running. That's a promotion that I'm running. But if you have anything particularly wrong with the app, or if you have any questions about the app, click on profile and then click on settings. And then you see up there where it says contact us. You just click on that, and that's how you email the developers of the app. And they will get back with you. They usually get back with you within 24 hours. So everyone, have a great and wonderful rest of your evening. And I will see you again on the next webinar.